Gentlemen, it has been a long time since we've had a chance to speak. I mean, really, the last time was the documentary film that turned out to be called The Trailer Park Boys, the movie. And, you know, one of the highest grossing films of all time. But, you know, after I watched that, I was kind of worried because I was just like, what is happening with my guys? I mean, it was a happy ending, but there was something that threw me off, and it actually became true. And you, sir, are the one that threw things off. Yes, you.
What did I do?
You broke the bro code. You put the drink down to hug your former girlfriend.
Yeah.
Julian.
And you ended up breaking up with her anyways. So,
All right.
what happened with
There's a
this?
reason for that. Okay. If you were ever to talk to Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds, there's a time he takes off the hat, and that's when you get down to business. So that's what happens.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, that was
Same thing. It's like a Burt Reynolds thing.
So you set your drink down when you're banging.
Yes. Basically, I don't want to be spilling
I
it
didn't
on.
know that.
Neither did
What?
I. I'm
I
disappointed.
just learned that about you
All right,
today.
I do take sips as I'm doing the deed.
But this was bad luck.
Show us.
This no, yeah, show us.
What do you mean? No, I'm not going to show you guys. It's personal. It's like personal stuff.
Here, Julian. Get your humper going, Julian.
Randy,
There you go.
I'm about to hit you in the back of the head.
But this is the thing. This turned out to be bad luck. Sunnyvale, the original, gone. Okay.
All right.
Now weed is legal, and you guys owned it. To me, that was the beginning of the end.
Well, you think of it that way, but you can also think of it as an opportunity because the government don't know how to grow good weed. So then you come to us, who has good weed, you can actually, jack the prices up a bit.
But
It's
Bubbles,
not like it used to be, that's for sure.
no, it's not. Bubbles, I feel like what I've watched is the comeback trail for this. So can we talk about the fact that you don't have the original crew filming this, you have somebody else filming this? What exactly is going on? And if anything, so glad that you're doing something that you're passionate about.
Yeah, well, we had, in the movie, it was the local Channel 10 guys doing a story, about local bands, and they found out I had a studio called Tabby Road Studios, so they did a story on that, and then I just, it's about getting the band together, and then I end up on tour over in Europe, and with Billy Bob Thornton, which was unbelievable, and then, Ronnie Wood at Abbey Road.
French
It was-
onion soup.
What?
That's what happens when you have good management.
Why
You
did you
get-
say French onion soup, Ricky?
Some of that went on.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
He's so high right now, he doesn't know
French
what
onion
he's talking
soup.
about.
And you took this gentleman over here with you too.
Horrible.
I played Randy Roadie, didn't I? I was the best
Yes,
roadie.
he ended up being my roadie. It was not a good decision.
You know when Charlie Brown had got that one dude just smells, you see
Pigpen.
like Pigpen?
Yeah,
Can the camera catch what's coming off his body?
stink lines.
It's
Okay,
stink lines.
But here's the thing, and there's a reason why Randy is on this side and Ricky is on the other side. You guys still don't like each other. In fact, Randy, didn't you bang Ricky's wife at one point? I didn't even. Well, isn't this true?
No, we made love, and I'd like him more if he didn't pee in a perfectly good pair of shoes. Ruined my shoes. Couldn't get the stink out.
How are you guys even cooperating with each other? Because you wanted to be in the band. I don't want to give too much away from this documentary film.
I promised Bubbles I would not get arrested.
And he's
during
high.
His movie premiere.
He's high.
Yeah, they're feeding me some different types of edibles to keep me calm.
But the thing is, Bubbles, you're getting along with Randy. And I know as kids you guys got along, but how is this that one minute you want to kick his rear end and now, he's your roadie?
Well, I didn't know when I was borrowing his food truck for my tour bus that he was going to be in it. So I was kind of, had no choice but to bring him. And then when we were going to Europe, I realized, well, it's pretty good to have a roadie to lug the gear, so I brought him.
He screwed everything
So you were
up.
using them, basically.
I wasn't using
You
him.
were
He got
using
paid.
it.
He ate well. He ate well.
I did eat well, and I'm quite strong and limber.
But wait a minute, how can you have a food truck when you can't even, you can't put hamburgers around you, cheeseburgers around you without them disappearing. And I'm sorry, my friend, you look even bigger than you ever have.
Why don't you frig off?
He eats the profits. That's basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You're a horrible
I don't.
businessman. You're a horrible businessman. Food cost is nothing.
I'm very good at sales. It's because of my good looks.
Yeah, maybe when you're out.
Selling them to your own guy.
Exactly.
But from all of this that we get a chance to see and experience and seeing you guys back together, the other great thing is the fact that new music.
Yes.
New music, it's country, it's rock, and it's all about kitties.
Yes. The album's called Long Hauler. Came out earlier this month, or I guess last month, and yeah, there's 13 songs on it. A lot of good shit rocking on there. A lot of kitty songs, you know. Lots of songs about drinking, and that's pretty much it. Kitties and drinking.
Kitties, drinking, European tour, lots of things going on. But
What are you talking
How do-
about, Ricky? He just said blood pudding. Have you guys been feeding him something?
He's on edibles, man. Too many.
Blood pudding.
It's good.
What do you mean? When did you have blood pudding last?
He just said European tour.
And that's what you had, blood pudding? Over in Europe?
Yep.
Jesus, Murphy.
yeah, but the thing is, though, and again, I don't want to give too much away, you guys end up down there. What is it like leaving the park, or the park you guys are living in now, to go all the way to the other side of the world?
Actually, you know what? It's pretty terrifying. Myself, he talks about these Mayday shows. He watches the plane crash show. So when you're going across the Atlantic for that many hours and you've got him yapping about it, it's terrifying.
It is.
If you were to crash in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, you're done. You're dead.
Well, hold on. But Ricky, weren't you worried about the sniffing dogs? Because I can even smell the weed from over here.
Dogs are a concern for sure. And the weird part is that it's different times. I don't know who's right, if it's us or them, but like it could be one time here, and when you're over there, it's a different time. It's weird.
By the way, did you get past the 10th grade? Because I know you got that, and congratulations on that. That was great. Have you got to grade 11 yet?
Oh yeah, way past that.
He's basically calling you dumb.
No, I'm not. No, I was proud of him. No, I was proud when he got to grade 10. I would never call him done. In fact, he's probably one of the smartest guys I've ever met because I don't know how he gets away with it, but everything he does, he gets away with it.
I just think the whole school system's messed up. They should give you more than 18 years to finish it.
Well, you took a long time, but you
And how
got
can you
through
be?
it.
How can you be way past grade 11? There's only one more grade.
It's kind of like those amplifiers that go up to 11
All right.
instead of 10.
Well, look, as we wrap this up, gentlemen, what are you hoping that fans like myself are going to experience when they get a chance to see this? Because to me, it's an update to what has been going on because the last two films, it's been a disaster. I think this one sort of picks things up.
I like the music in it, tell you the truth. I think I really like the breakfast beer song, and I think people are going to really like it, Bubs.
Well, that's good, Randy. That's good. I just hope people, hope they leave the theater feeling better than when they walked in. That was what the hope was,
Well,
and
some people were leaving crying, Bubs. Did
No,
you
they
see
were-
that? There
they
were
were
some people,
happy
grown
crying.
men crying.
happy crying.
I don't know if it was happy or not. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, it was. I spoke to every one of them.
Okay.
Happy crying.
Ricky, I'm going to let you have the last word.
I think if there's one thing people could take away from the movie with them, it would be all their garbage because people leave, all their half-eaten popcorn and drinks, and then brats come in, and
That's
it's
not
not
what
good
he
for the
means.
theaters.
That's not what he means, man. What are you working for the theater company now? Clean up your garbage?
I am looking for a job.
Just go back to selling weed again, please. Gentlemen, thank you so much for this interview and great to catch up with you and looking forward to doing this again. Thank you again.
Buddy.
Thanks, man.
you.